Hello and welcome to today's blog. So, after the ascension, Jesus left his disciples the greatest gift, the gift of the Holy Spirit, to help and guide them as they spread the gospel throughout the early church. Now, this gift was not straightforward. It was confusing, a little frightening, and a huge responsibility. The responsibility to take Jesus' message out into the world, not just in Israel, but throughout the whole world. 2,000 years later, and we could feel that we, in our own very small way, were suddenly faced with a similar challenge or gift. To go one day from speaking to a small group of faithful Christians in our village communities to the next day potentially speaking to anyone, anywhere in the world. Initially, incredibly daunting. I hope the new members of the blog team aren't watching this. The responsibility. Are we representing the words of Jesus with his integrity and his grace? Are we doing it right? But also the power. People are listening. What's to stop us from putting forward our own agenda? The answer? The Holy Spirit. We're as blessed today as those early Christians that we too are filled with the Holy Spirit if we just let him in. He keeps us honest, unassuming, and able to speak with the veracity and humility of the Gospels themselves. The title of today's blog is We Are Not God. It is the gift of the Holy Spirit that keeps us from assuming God as an equal and thereby rival. He is our Father, our Creator. Thinking anything else can give way to greed and pride. Of course, we can all be guilty of these things, but the gifts of the Spirit remind us of our humanity. Times like this pandemic can force us all to face our own human frailty and mortality, reminding us that there will come a time when we must all die, and that the world will continue to turn without us. Sorry, that's a bit depressing for a Thursday evening, but as the first disciples had other followers to pick up their mantle, so too will we. I've recently found out that I have thyroid tumours, hence the scarves. I have a very, very fat neck, and that is my own pride, so I'm working on that one. But I will need to take some time off for hospital treatment. Now, at first I didn't want to tell anyone, as I've been doing quite a lot over the last year, and I didn't want anyone to worry or cause any concern that those things wouldn't be covered. Who would live stream the Sunday services? Who'd coordinate Love Congsbury? But I don't need to worry about any of those things, because of course there are wonderful people, so many of them around us, who rally around and cover everything. I need to learn to step back and let others help, no matter how bad of a patient I am. I truly appreciate everyone's kind thoughts and prayers, and I will miss you all dreadfully. But this too is a gift from the Spirit to teach me about my human frailty and accept things that I can't control gracefully. Also, it will give me some time to work on my own personal spiritual discipline, which can always use work. And with his help, I will be back fighting fit soon. We all need a little help from the Spirit. I will see you again for the next couple of weeks. So I'll see you next Thursday. Bye.